A shabby house stands forlorn, swallowed by the encroaching shadows of evening. Inside, young Elijah's face is pressed against the cold glass of the window, his eyes wide with longing. Across the street, laughter echoes as children gleefully carve pumpkins, their faces lit by the warm glow of festive lights. Elijah watches, a poignant blend of sadness and yearning etched upon his tender features. The vibrant Halloween decorations mock the stark desolation of his own home. His small frame trembles slightly, a silent witness to a joy he can only dream of. Inside the shabby house, shadows dance in the dim light cast by a solitary candle. Sarah watches Elijah, her heart heavy with unspoken worries. The sparsely furnished room reflects their stark reality, a silent testament to their struggles. A sigh escapes Sarah's lips, laden with the weight of her circumstances. The narration reveals her inner turmoil. She can't afford to give him the Halloween he dreams of. Under the cloak of night, a vibrant parade of costumed children bursts onto the neighborhood street, their laughter echoing in the cool air. At the forefront, Max, a mischievous boy with an untamed grin, leads the charge, his energy infectious. Trick or treat, the children chant in unison, their voices a chorus of youthful exuberance. As they dash from house to house, from the dim glow of his window, Elijah watches the spectacle unfold, his young eyes reflecting a poignant sense of longing. The distant laughter of the trick-or-treaters accentuates the quiet solitude of Elijah's world, a solitary figure framed by the window's light. Elijah's wistful gaze captures the bittersweet ache of exclusion. In the desolate street, a ramshackle house stands as a silent sentinel, its weathered facade telling tales of hardship. Small hands pound against the door, the insistent knocking shattering the quiet. Inside the dim interior, Sarah and Elijah exchange a nervous glance, their eyes mirroring a shared apprehension. A mixture of fear and anticipation hangs heavy in the air between them. They steel themselves, drawing courage from each other's presence. As the knocking persists, with a deep, fortifying breath, they reach towards the door, ready to face whatever awaits on the other side. Before the dilapidated house, a group of children, hands outstretched, clamor with greedy anticipation. Sarah stands in the doorway, her face etched with a mixture of apology and despair as she faces the expectant crowd. Max's eyes glint with malice as he surveys Elijah's threadbare clothes, a cruel grin spreading across his face. "Candy, we want candy," Max declares, his voice sharp with demand. As the other children suppress giggles, their eyes like daggers. Shame washes over Elijah as he lowers his head, his shoulders slumping under the weight of their relentless mockery. Look at Elijah's clothes. What a joke. The group departs, leaving behind a scene of quiet desolation at the shabby house. Lily, her heart touched by compassion, hesitates, her steps faltering as she separates from the others. A poignant moment as Lily casts a lingering, sympathetic look back towards Elijah. Her eyes reflect a deep sorrow and understanding, a silent promise of support amidst the decay. Lily approaches the shabby house, her footsteps barely disturbing the silence. She pauses at Elijah's door, her heart pounding softly against her ribs. In her outstretched hand, a small handful of chocolates gleams, a beacon of sweetness against the grim surroundings. Her expression is soft, a gentle offering etched on her face. She speaks, her voice a tender whisper in the desolate air. Here, these are for you. The chocolates wait, a silent promise of comfort in the face of hardship. In front of the shabby house, Elijah's eyes widen, a spark of unexpected joy lighting up his face. A slow, genuine smile spreads across his lips, chasing away the shadows of hardship. He accepts the candy, his small hands trembling slightly as he receives the unexpected gift. The candy becomes a precious treasure in his grasp, a symbol of kindness in a desolate world. His voice soft with gratitude, Elijah whispers, "Thank you." Sunlight bathes the cozy living room, illuminating a tender moment between mother and daughter. Lily's bright eyes sparkle as she sits across from Anna, ready to share her heart's tale. Anna listens with unwavering attention, her maternal gaze softening with each word from Lily. Lily's voice is filled with childlike sorrow as she recounts, "Mama, he had nothing, not even a pumpkin." The weight of Lily's words hangs in the sunlit air, deepening the bond between mother and daughter. Inside Lily's warmly lit house, Anna's gentle smile radiates as she prepares for a festive tradition. A vibrant pumpkin sits between them, a canvas for their creativity and shared joy. With careful hands, they scoop out the pumpkin's seeds, revealing the hollow space within. The air fills with anticipation as they begin to carve a smiling face, each cut bringing the jack-o'-lantern to life. The room glows with the promise of Halloween, illuminated by the simple, heartfelt act of creation. Inside Lily's cozy home, a flurry of festive activity unfolds as Anna and Lily meticulously craft Halloween costumes. A vibrant superhero costume takes shape, promising adventure for young Elijah. In stark contrast, a frilly princess dress emerges, destined to fulfill Sarah's fairy tale dreams. The room buzzes with anticipation as the final touches bring these characters to life, ready for a night of enchantment. Under a starless sky, Anna and Lily move like shadows toward a shabby house. An orange jack-o'-lantern glows eerily in their hands, casting dancing shadows on the silent path. With bated breath, they carefully set the lantern on Elijah's doorstep. Costumes lay beside the grinning face, a silent offering in the night. A folded note slides beneath the lantern, a secret message delivered in the darkness. Satisfied, Anna and Lily melt back into the night, their mission complete, unnoticed by the sleeping world. Sarah pushes open the door of the shabby house, the hinges groaning in protest. A gasp escapes her lips as surprise floods her face, her eyes widening in astonishment. An eerily glowing jack-o'-lantern casts a spectral light across the porch, its carved grin a silent invitation. Beside it, neatly folded costumes lie in a stack, bathed in the soft, unearthly glow. The scene is a tableau of unexpected warmth amidst the dilapidated surroundings. A strange sense of hope mingles with unease as Sarah steps further into the light. In front of the dilapidated house, Sarah's fingers tighten around a mysterious note. her heart pounding with anticipation. Her eyes scan the message, the words leaping out at her. For you and your mom, come join us at the Halloween party. A flicker of hope ignites within her, cutting through the shadows of the rundown surroundings. The invitation hangs in the balance, a beacon promising escape or a lure into something far more sinister. Inside the shabby house, joy erupts as Elijah leaps into his mother's arms, his face radiant with an ecstatic smile. His embrace tightens, a moment of pure, uncontained happiness. "Mama, we can go," he exclaims, his voice filled with disbelief and elation. The weight of his words hangs in the air. "We can really go." His mother's answering smile reflects a shared dream finally within reach, illuminating the humble surroundings with hope. Inside the shabby house, a moment of disbelief hangs in the air. Sarah's eyes are brimming with tears, each one a testament to the overwhelming joy. She clutches Elijah tightly, as if afraid the dream might shatter. Her embrace speaks volumes, a silent symphony of relief and gratitude. In the dim light, their figures are silhouetted, a beacon of hope amidst the squalor. The air is thick with emotion, a palpable sense of triumph against all odds. In the dimly lit, shabby house, Sarah gently assists Elijah with his superhero costume. Elijah's eyes light up with pure, unadulterated joy as the vibrant fabric transforms him. He stands before a cracked mirror, his small chest puffed out with newfound bravery. A wide, hopeful smile spreads across Elijah's face, reflecting dreams of heroism. The worn costume seems to shimmer with the intensity of his belief, a beacon in the humble setting. In that moment, Elijah isn't just a boy in a costume, he is the hero he imagines himself to be. In the dim light of a shabby house, Sarah delicately pulls a faded princess dress over her head. The worn fabric settles around her, a whisper of forgotten elegance against the stark surroundings. A small, hopeful smile graces Sarah's lips. The dress, a fragile reminder of beauty amidst hardship. Elijah watches her, his gaze filled with a tender admiration that speaks volumes in the quiet room. Under the cloak of night, Elijah and Sarah walk along a dimly lit neighborhood street, anticipation lighting up their faces. Hand in hand, they journey towards the Halloween party, each step filled with youthful excitement. Street lights cast long shadows, creating an eerie yet festive atmosphere around them. Their laughter echoes softly in the night, blending with the distant sounds of celebration. Each carries the thrill of the approaching party, their eyes sparkling with shared anticipation. The night air is crisp, carrying the scent of fallen leaves and the promise of Halloween fun. Under the cloak of night, Anna's house blazes with light, a beacon in the darkness adorned with the playful macabre of Halloween. A symphony of shrieks and laughter pierces the cool night air as costumed children swarm the yard, their faces alight with glee. Pumpkin lanterns cast eerie shadows that dance and flicker, adding a layer of enchantment to the festive chaos. Little ghosts and goblins dart between games, their tiny hands clutching bags heavy with sugary treasures. The air vibrates with the joyful energy of a community united in the spirit of Halloween. Each window glows with warm light, promising spooky tales and sweet treats within Anna's welcoming embrace. The quaint silhouette of Anna's house emerges, promising warmth and revelry. Lily's eyes light up, spotting Elijah and Sarah amidst the arriving guests. A wide, unrestrained smile blossoms across Lily's face, radiating pure joy. With irrepressible energy, Lily rushes toward Elijah and Sarah, her excitement palpable. Her arms open wide in a gesture of heartfelt welcome. Eager to embrace her friends. "Welcome to the party," Lily exclaims, her voice ringing with genuine enthusiasm and anticipation for the night ahead. Bathed in the warm glow of the afternoon sun, Anna's house exudes an inviting charm. Elijah and Sarah step onto the welcoming porch, anticipation etched on their faces. Anna and the other neighbors emerge, their smiles radiating genuine warmth and hospitality. A chorus of greetings fills the air, each word a note of welcome. Elijah and Sarah exchange a knowing glance, a sense of belonging beginning to bloom in their hearts. The embrace of community envelops them, promising a future filled with connection and camaraderie. The yard buzzes with the joyful chaos of children playing games, their laughter echoing in the twilight. Amidst the flurry of trick-or-treating, Elijah joins the revelry, his face gradually lighting up with genuine happiness. A wide, unrestrained smile spreads across Elijah's face, erasing all traces of his earlier sadness. He laughs freely, fully immersed in the innocent delight of the Halloween festivities. Bathed in the golden sunlight, Anna's house exudes warmth, its front yard a tableau of suburban tranquility. Sarah stands among a small gathering of mothers, their voices blending into a comforting hum. The gentle murmur of conversation creates a symphony of community. A sense of belonging begins to blossom in the heart. The warmth of kinship spreads, weaving its way into Sarah's soul. The ordinary day transforms into an extraordinary moment of connection. Hearts united in suburban harmony. Bathed in the soft, inviting light from Anna's windows, a grinning jack-o'-lantern casts a warm glow upon the night. Blurred faces of joyful children flit around the edges of the scene, their laughter echoing in the crisp night air. The warm light from inside spills out, wrapping everything in an embrace of kindness and hope. As the scene fades, only the soft, triumphant glow of the pumpkin remains, a beacon in the darkness.